This is just a quick impromptu video. I thought I would take you with me while I made my tea tonight. And it's a very simple tea, but something I've not really done before as a recipe. I thought you'd enjoy it. It's called breakfast hash, and I learnt this when I went to Cornwall for a holiday. I fell in love with it there. So I'm going to show you how to make it. I'm going to flip the camera around, we're going to have a look at the ingredients, and I'll take you through the process. So simple ingredients, it is a meal for one, but you can bulk it out and make it for a family if you want to. So for me, on my own, I've got a couple of small potatoes, a small onion, 2 sausages, half a tin of beans and some oil, and a little pan to cook it in, and the board that I'm going to use to chop. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cube up the potatoes really small. I'm going to heat some oil in the pan, get it nice and medium heat. You don't want it absolutely spitting hot, but you don't want it cold either. And you want to pop your potatoes into the pan. Yeah, flashed. Make sure they get totally covered with the oil, and we're just going to simmer them so they start to soften. If you've got potatoes that are left from an earlier meal, you can use those, they take less time to cook. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up this little onion and the sausage. Once the potatoes have started to soften a little bit, you can add the onions and the sausages. Making sure that you mix everything in, and you want to stir that regularly so the sausage is brown as well as the potatoes. I keep it covered because it stops the fat from spitting all over my lovely kitchen, and also it helps to cook the food right through. So you need regular stirring. I've got this on about electric mark 6, about halfway in terms of the heat. So when I stir, you can see the sausages are starting to brown a little bit, and I want them browned on all sides, and I want them cooked right through. So just regular turning ensures that. And the potatoes need to be soft on the inside and slightly browned on the outside. So we're not there yet. You can see I'm going to churn these potatoes. You can see they're starting to cook underneath nicely. That's lovely. I want them done like that on all sides. So I just need to turn them a few times, and they're softening up beautifully. Just make sure the sausages are doing on all sides as well. Now that I'm confident that everything is cooked through, the potatoes are cooked through, the sausages are nicely browned, here's my final trick. I am going to add half a can of baked beans to this. Very quickly, because it does start to sizzle. Turn that right down, stir those in. And you cook those for a couple of minutes until your beans are warmed through and it starts to go sticky. And what you find is sometimes as well your potatoes will start to fall apart a little bit. And that's okay. Just going to let that cook for a couple of minutes, but you don't want to let it cook for too long because it will burn it. And that's my lovely sticky breakfast hash. I'm going to serve it out. There we are. Breakfast hash, sausage, potatoes, onions and baked beans. You can add salt and pepper if you want to during the cooking. I don't, because I don't like too much salt in my food and I don't really like pepper at all. You can also add bacon to the recipe if you want to, and some people at this stage add a fried egg on top, and I don't because I'm not a lover of fried eggs. There you go. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you for being with me. I hope you've enjoyed that. Now I'm going to go off and enjoy my tea. My name is Suzanne. This is Money Made Magic, where we look at everything to do with frugal living, budgeting, frugal living and trying to save you a little bit of money. If you like the recipe, let me know below. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you would have done anything differently. I'm going to taste it, do a taste test with you. It'll be a bit hot, but lovely. I'll see you again next time.